Yo, what's up with it, everybody? Durkey Turkey here. I'm the biggest influencer of dick with butt. Alright, today I got some interesting stuff I want to talk to you guys about. First thing I'm going to go over is the price chart. Second thing I'm going to go over is a post on Twitter that I had found really interesting. It's a series of posts from a guy who showed holdings of different exchanges and what they hold on Pulsechain. And a lot of it is connected to the Tang gang, and it could be what gets us an exchange listing. Okay, now I'm not guaranteeing this, but it looks like they have some serious money sitting over on Pulsechain right now, and a lot of it is thanks to the Tang gang. Also, Richard Hart, is he back? I found an account on YouTube. Really interesting. It'll be at the end of the video. So, could Richard Hart be coming back from the dead? Let's find out. All right, stick to the end for that. And anyway, let's dive right into it. All right, so the first thing, dick with butt chart. Dick with butt, I mean, it looks like it's about to start chopping. It looks like it's about to go and sit in this area for a little bit. We could go down. I mean, I would say somewhere probably no lower than this. Like, I would say somewhere in here, maybe we touch right here. But it's very doubtful. Very, very doubtful. I'd say we'd probably dip a little bit, maybe get towards like that 50% correction at most, if we even do correct that far. So, yeah, that'd maybe be down to there. Anything lower than that, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. But I don't think we're going that low. So I think we're just going to chop here. That's fine. I mean, we'll chop and chop and chop, and eventually we'll work our way back up to a new all-time high. How long that'll take, I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own fucking research. Anyway, I wanted to get into this guy's posts. This guy has been posting a lot about different exchanges and their holdings. And one of them, with the largest holding out of any of these guys, is Crypto.com. Crypto.com has so much money, guys, on Pulsechain. It should turn their head. It really should. It should make them start to notice. They have $203 million on Pulsechain.
Donovan, I'm going to have to call you right back. I'm going to have a stroke.
That's a lot. Now, the one thing that you got to keep in mind when you see this is there's not enough liquidity to support that. So this guy was saying it's more money than has been bridged over into Pulsechain or something like that. Like, it's a lot of fucking money. And their main holding is PCRO. They hold a ton of free PCRO, and it's worth quite a lot of money. It's worth $197 million. $197 million. That's $197 million they have just sitting on the table out on Pulsechain. You don't think they're not going to notice that? They should notice it. They should start noticing it. Now, this guy, Dip Catcher, Tenoto Nomani, I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, go follow this guy, Dip Catcher. He's pretty cool. Seems all right. Seems like he knows his stuff. Some other exchanges that were holding some stuff. Bitfinex has around 2 million, 1.9 million sitting there. It's mostly in stables, it looks like. They do have P-Link. As I was saying, I feel like Link would be a really good one to try and get to parity, but I'm still looking into that. I don't know what I would want to do for that. And then you have Coinbase. Coinbase is on the lower end as well. It's only got $1.7 million worth of value. They have a lot of PCRO as well. That's their top holder. But they also have a lot of stables. They have P-Link as well. They have WBTC. PDI is another one, PDI. So it looks like they would, you know, if we could get PDI to parity, that would be a good one. But I feel like we've already got CRO to parity. That should turn enough heads at crypto.com. And then you have Kraken, has about 1.5 million. Again, it's mostly stables. P-Link, again. P-Link. Okay. They do have PDI. And then here's an interesting one. The FTX cold storage wallet has about $5.5 million worth of value. And it's mostly PCRO and Cream. PCRO and Cream, which are the two tickers that the Tang gang is known for having like had influence on, that they have been trying to reach to parity. So now, could they dump? I mean, yeah. I'm not going to say that it's like a good or a bad thing that they hold this, but it's just interesting. It's just interesting to see. So there's a lot of people gaining a lot of real world value, you know, on Pulsechain, and these are some big wallets we're talking about. These are whales. These are exchanges. These are big players in the game. And I think the most exciting one is definitely the crypto.com wallet. That's crazy. There, like I said, there's not enough liquidity to support it. Like, if they tried to like sell out of any of that, they would just tank the market. Like, you can't, there's not enough money there for it. But, you know, it's still interesting that they have technically that much money sitting on Pulsechain. They could do something with that. So will they? I don't know, but it's interesting to think about, you know. It's really interesting to think about. And I think that is the direction we should be going, is to continue this parity narratives. Because now I know that there was a spreadsheet created about all these different tickers in the Tang gang system, and I do want to go over all those tickers in a video. That is one of the videos I have planned, is literally going through that whole spreadsheet of every single Tang gang token ticker, and looking at the holders and looking at the price chart and looking how much liquidity and volume is in each, and kind of seeing how good they are and what I think of them. But my main thing about all these tickers is that a lot of them, and I mean, again, it's not knocking any of these tickers. My main thing about them is they're all still really tied to Pulse, which is fine. I mean, that's the native token. But the thing that I said about the Tang gang that I really enjoyed was they have their liquidity bonded to these really weird assets that are making other assets that were forked over get to parity. So that's what I'm trying to say, is like, I want to see more of the Tang gang doing stuff like that. Like, I really like the Peter Parker Bush did 9/11 Kirby Pepe token, but like right now it's just paired to Pulse. Like, I want to see other stuff getting paired to it. I want to see new interesting things. Like, can they work on getting other things to parity? You know what I mean? So, and then of course I like Tits with Vag, and I love that there was that other one, Butt with Dingleberry and shit. That was funny. I want to see you guys get paired to stuff. Start being part of the parody narrative. You know, that's what will get me the most interested. Like, you don't have to convince me to talk about it. You don't have to sit there and shill it. Get it to parody and show me the liquidity, and then I'll be interested. That's all you got to do. That's it. So that will make me like 100% on board with what you're doing with the Tang gang, because then you're a real Tang gang token, you know. So anyway, that's enough with that. I wanted to talk about this account. Is Richard Hart back? So I had an anonymous user submit this dude to me. He apparently, this account was created. It's Richard J. Schuler, and it apparently commented under Crypto Crew U in one of their videos, and it said 48 hours. And that was it. That was all it said. It was really cryptic. And I was kind of like, I actually wanted to dig into it because I thought it was funny. I was like, there's no way this is Richard. There's no way. But could it be, guys? Could it be? And then I found something. As I was actually scrolling through Crypto Crew in their video, one of their latest videos about altcoins just flashed the signal, be ready for this. I was scrolling through the comments to try and find a comment by Mr. Richard J. Schuler. And I found one. And it looks to me like he bought something. He bought it and he can't wait. It appears to me, based on the comment below, he bought a trading program. He bought a subscription course. So is Richard down that bad on his ETH trade to where he's got to fucking buy a course? I don't know, guys. You tell me what you think. Anyway, guys, sorry about that troll at the end. I just had to. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Like, comment, share, subscribe down below. Show me you want this fucking content. Show me you love this shit. I want to see it down in the comments. Tell me what you think about what's going on with the holdings. Tell me what you think about the Richard account. Start showing me the love, man. Start showing me the love. Tell me what you think is going to happen with Dick with Butt next. And as always, guys, none of this is financial advice. Do your own fucking research. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.